Let's play.
Hello, YouTube. Welcome to session
Blue
78
balls.
of the Witch Moon Vale. Last time, the party took the night to rest and catch up on the happenings at their tavern, speaking with Desmond about finances and just getting the updates over the 4 months that they had been gone. After the night of drinks and general relaxation, they took to bed in preparations for dealing with the unknown threat. Uh, uh, Unknown threat descending as they descend into the Paladins' tomb. Okay. So, I assume you guys had basically were done with breakfast and about to head out.
I want to ask the group. Um, should I take my talisman of Grumsh with us? Is there a chance that going down there and brandishing something like that, that the spirits will recognize it and identify me as a bad person? Because they were at odds probably when it was like when they died, and like all they know, they haven't really stayed up to date with the current state of the world.
I mean, are you brandishing it?
I mean, I have it like on typically. I don't like wear it proudly, but I usually have it on in case it like can get us any sort of advantage.
I mean, do they have X-ray vision? How do they know you have it?
Oh no, man, they're mystical.
Do we know the history of this tomb?
Well,
Or
this tomb, from your understanding, is where the paladins that used to guard over Hammerfast are buried. And when the city is under threat, they usually awaken and come and defend the city.
why didn't they come out last time?
Yeah, well, there's a fucking dragon.
Crazy fucking bombs! There was an army out here.
Yeah. You had it under control.
Apparently, they have dealt with worse.
They were busy that weekend.
There wasn't a big enough threat.
That's crazy. I think I'll just leave it. I don't want to take the chance. So before we take off, during my like morning, when I'm awake at like 4 in the morning before everyone else, I will pop into the bank, run into my vault, and leave the talisman in there.
Okay.
I hope that wasn't a huge mistake. Like it was going to grant me some sort of boon in the fucking dungeon or something.
The only
Yeah,
way
it's gonna
is
be
with
the
power.
difference between winning and a TPK.
Like, how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may
One.
never know.
A two.
I will never think
Three.
of that. I will never think of that line the same way after I saw, what was it, Animal something with Rob Schneider?
Oh, fucking
I think it was just
What?
the animal.
Or maybe
Yeah,
it was
the
Deuce
Animal.
Bigelow. Actually, I think it was Deuce Bigelow. Anyway,
Okay.
sorry.
I think I get the context.
Yep.
Because you said it was a Rob Schneider movie.
No, Deuce Bigelow.
Same thing.
I think I've watched one
Deuce
of
Bigelow, male gigolo.
It's Gigolo.
Gigala.
So you guys head out of the tavern and head over. Captain Tenkar is there with
Not my fucking cousin.
with about 3 other guards. He's doing a shift at watch, and he was expecting you guys this morning, so he made sure he was here. He's like, morning all. You
Good morning.
You all prepared to deal with the tomb?
As
How prepared
as
can one be?
can be.
Well, you find folks seem to be pretty prepared for most things. You've managed to get yourselves wound up in a Feywild civil war. Discovered a dragon threat and dealt with it. Yourselves.
Which one?
He kind of like looks at you and goes like, "What do you mean, which one?"
We fought like 6 dragons now. Was it?
Yeah,
Something
so
like this.
there was the 3-headed one. There was
Uh-huh.
the white one. There was a
There was
blue
that
one.
one we befriended.
Oh, there is
for
still a
while.
red one to the west or east. Yep, east. We met some gold ones. Quite
They
a
were
few.
Silver
very
one?
nice. Very
Silver
nice.
one, he was a total douchebag. I mean, I'm just kidding. He was great. And then there was the other silver one that kind of traveled us for a while. He was.
He'll just be like,
Oh, and then there was with like a shadow dragon or something.
Yeah. Oh, and then there was.
Yeah, but we didn't have to like fight that one. That was just like
yeah.
a flyby.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw it.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind
Yeah,
of a
yeah.
thing now.
And then we saw that one on the way
Why
back.
is there a dragon in the crypt? Because I'm sure there is.
Yeah, isn't there like a hag dragon thing?
Not in the crypt.
that was the one Elphinius was talking about, I believe.
So not in the crypt.
No, the weapon you need to kill it is in the crypt.
Oh, good. We have.
Is it a
raised-
dragon lance?
That is why we're going in there. That's right.
He's like,
I totally remembered.
he's like, are you all right, Brutus? You look a little worse for wear lately.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Inside check. Wow, that was a terrible.
I mean, you guys know I'm not fine.
Oh, yeah, we know.
so-
I think when he asks you that, like, people like behind you or to the side of you, out of your peripherals, just like sort of shake their eyes go big and they shake their head.
He was like,
Like, just don't ask about it. Like, just
he's like,
don't
well,
get into this.
I hope things get better for you. Whatever's going on.
Thanks.
But
But yeah, totally fine.
so, so reminders. What happened here before you guys descend into the tomb? A figure showed up, blasted the door open, and went into the tomb.
Okay.
And then shortly after, there was undead ghosts emerging. Oh, ghosts are undead, yes, but they're like twisted, not normal. That were emerging from
So,
the
like,
tomb.
Just undead everywhere else. That,
We had, like,
not
a-
in this town.
There was like they're hostile. And
Be some
Now, are they
that-
like crazed and like different, or are they?
they're not
unresolved
normal.
childhood
assholes.
trauma?
They're not normal. You know how most ghosts are ethereal and wispy, like dreams, kind of. These ones
Kind of vibe, yeah.
would be more classified as dark nightmares.
Okay, that is some verbiage.
It's the best way I know how to describe it. You can tell that there was once the original spirit beneath, but they've been twisted and molded by the darkness.
Oh, they're safe.
But no one has.
They got down with the sickness, in other words.
Yes. The individual that
That was
went
good.
into the tomb has not come out. We don't know if he managed to escape some other way or if he is still in there. But and then that's basically it. And then ever since the initial, these nightmare undead wander out occasionally, and we have to deal with them before they go on a rampage through the city.
And the paladins are not helping with that?
No, they are not. Whatever is going on inside the tomb.
Are these spirits coming out? Is there a chance that they are the paladins themselves?
That is what we are worried about.
Yeah, because didn't you say those guys were like particularly deadly?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
kind of like mean a little bit.
So,
Intense. They're intense.
yes.
Well, we will do our best, as we always try to.
Nah, I'm going for half measures.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Interesting tactic.
he does go. You all do remember before you left our discovery of something that does lie within the Paladin's tomb, correct?
There was one of the.
It was the Shadowfell shard?
Oh, right.
Aye.
Oh, we know that?
You guys
Yes.
are aware of that.
Okay. Is that in the books? In one of those?
I think so.
Baracus, the lich that escaped, had it in his journal. He was studying it, and then the Paladins took it away from him.
That's right, Baracus Obamas.
And yes, and then the council took the time to research it, and they discovered that it is most likely stored within the Paladin's tomb, because they have a vault down there that locks away that they use to store powerful magical items.
Well then, do we know?
I will
If-
let you all know that the Paladin's tomb is probably the largest one in all of Hammerfest.
Is this vault or whatever trapped or sealed in some way, or
Well, the door was sealed and then it was opened by force.
that might have been what whoever was in there was after?
There's very likely, but there's
I think
been
we're
no.
gonna have
There's
to
been
check either way.
Yes, there's been no signs of exit, because we've had guards 24/7 for the last basically a month now.
Okay.
They could have used magic.
They could have. But the tomb is very large, and it could have taken them time to search through, so they're not missing anything.
So they could still be down there.
They could be.
How long ago did this happen?
I would say a month.
This tomb is that big?
It's huge.
Alright.
This is where all the protectors of and the whole order of paladins was entombed. Hammerfest was this is the tomb of tombs in Hammerfest.
Sorry. Well,
And he basically goes on to tell you that it's probably at some point in its depth spans the whole size of the city.
Fantastic.
great.
Sounds like we have a busy day ahead of us.
Got a busy while in front of us, it seems.
Yeah. Any idea, like, what part of this place what we're looking for is?
Whatever is corrupting and chasing the undead out.
Honestly, I wonder if it's the shadow gem itself.
There's been thoughts of that. But why now? It's never happened before.
How
Water
long?
was sealed.
Well, it wasn't sealed the same way that other tombs have been sealed. It was just the door. Because the door could be opened and people could enter, but they didn't like it when they entered because the paladins were very territorial and
great.
kept them at bay.
I forget if you've already mentioned this. I apologize. How timeline-wise, how did this coincide with everybody getting stuck to the underworld? Was it the same event?
This happened right after the death curse, like days after it ended.
Okay. After it ended.
Mm-hmm. So like Tenzin was recovering still when this happened. This was before you guys dove into the prison.
Well, my thought is, I mean, it's kind of tricky because if it was days after, it wouldn't necessarily be directly caused, but unless it was like a butterfly effect thing. But I'm wondering, pardon me, sorry. I'm wondering if maybe they're not related anyway. All right, maybe that's just obvious. I don't know.
Maybe because we had several of the other ghosts in town that were just normal. They passed on. A few of them managed to hold out and have recovered, but they haven't been affected other than the fact that they were being drained. So I'm not sure this whatever is twisting these is due to the curse. I think the curse was the key for whoever assaulted here to do this to them.
Right. Okay.
Is there any other information you guys think you might need before?
You know, I bet there will be once we're in there. We'll think of it, but right now I'm empty.
Okay.
DJ is going to ask Tenkar. No. DJ is going to ask the group, though. Is there anybody that, like, we want to come with us for this? Like, is there somebody from the Intelligent People's Guild that would have, like, an incredible insight into, like, this specific period of history, or like, no offense to Tenkar, he's an incredibly intelligent and like helpful guy, but he's not like one of the. What is the name of those people?
The lore.
The smart
the lore
peoples.
guild.
Yeah, the lore guild. Like,
Oh, you mean they don't call
Historian?
themselves
the
the
Intelligent
Smart
People's
People
Guild.
Guild? The Intelligent People's Guild?
yeah, no, I don't think they do call themselves that.
He's like, I don't think any of them are interested in diving into the tomb. While
I
it is in
understand, but,
a
I mean,
hostile state.
By no means would I ask them to like come with us, but I mean, like, is there a way to keep? Is there a way to sort of notify somebody? Like, if we go down there, are we going to be able to send messages out?
I don't see why you wouldn't.
Then is there somebody that we need to be introduced to now that is sort of considered the foremost expert on this, and then we can send messages out to them if we have questions?
Well, you've met Geld Seekingstone, right?
Yes.
He's the counselor and the
He's my
leader of the
fucking
Lord
best
Guild.
friend. Of course I know him. He's not my DJ.
I
added
thought that was
last
that one
part.
guy on the cart. I thought that was your best friend.
He is my best friend.
Was.
Is.
What was his name?
This is.
If you don't know, you'll never know.
This is.
Actually, I have it in a conversation between me and Dan.
Lore Master Geld Seekingstone.
Okay, so do we need to notify him to sort of be prepared for our messages and like have like research and resources handy?
Well, he is the one that has been researching this and discovering as much as he can as to what's going on.
Okay.
If you send
Good.
him messages while you're down there, if you have the means to magically, I'm sure he might have some insights based on what's going on, but the information I've given you is pretty much what he's been able to dig up.
Okay. Well, just in case we come across something down there that we don't know what it is, I think it's important that we have someone close by that can provide us answers.
That's wise.
Thank you, Tenkar.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's the nicest thing anybody has ever said to me in this campaign.
Teacher's pet.
What? Sorry, I didn't hear it.
Hello? Oh, teacher. OMG, Senpai noticed me. Oh my god.
Senpai noticed me the other day.
Oh.
Ah!
Q tangent.
Okay. He's like,
why
I don't know what that's a reference to, and at this point I'm too
What,
afraid to
senpai?
ask. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
What? What? Really?
Never,
He's not a
never
real
thought to ask.
He's not a real weeb.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Senpai is like
Yeah,
a
I'm
term
like-
for someone who is more experienced than you in something. Like, not quite a teacher, but like,
a peer. That's
yeah, a more experienced peer.
Okay.
An upperclassman, if you will. But not restricted to academics.
Oftentimes it's like an endearing kind of like awe-inspiring kind of like
I thought it was
my
like
God.
a weird like sex thing.
depending
Oh, it is.
Can-
Talk to, yeah.
Okay,
This
so
is the
so
fan.
that I wasn't wrong about.
sometimes.
No, but that's like, it's not as a thing. It isn't that, but it isn't that it can't be that.
Okay.
It's made to be that now, but that's not what its roots is. If that
Okay.
makes sense.
Yes, I understand. That is what it has been colloquially turned
Yes.
into.
The most
Yeah.
recent thing that for it is what it's senpai is a reference to your crush, basically is a lot of
Okay.
You know, older,
It's
wiser,
someone you look up to.
more experienced.
Okay, I understand.
And usually they have a crush on senpai as well.
That's why I was like, OMG, senpai noticed me. Yeah.
I didn't follow. And
That's
That's why the top GIF for that is what I posted.
my week
Understood.
was showing. I apologize.
According to
I'll
me,
put it
no, I mean, listen, I just never got into anime and stuff like that. Like when I was in college, no joke, I was in my 30s when I started watching it.
Okay.
I was raised on it.
So I never. A lot of those references, I've grown up with like that senpai notice me reference, but I never.
Understood.
I don't know if it was I never cared or just never like was around it enough to really understand what it truly meant.
Take notice of it necessarily.
I was about to
It's
call
a fair
out
point.
Joe.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
Okay. Yeah. So,
anyway, how about the cave?
yeah.
There's a cave?
Going spelunking.
So, I'm gonna have you guys roll some. Do some
Children down hills. Oh.
A group. This is a group check. I would like an investigation check as you guys are moving through the tomb to find your way down to the lower reaches, basically.
Group investigations.
Guide?
So everybody's rolling this?
Guide someone?
Someone's leading the group, basically.
Who's leading
Oh,
the group?
okay.
I'll guide them.
Oh.
It should not be me then. I do not have good investigation.
I mean,
I think
guys?
Brutus, you have good investigation?
I have a +5.
I'll let
Yeah,
you
I'll
have.
guide,
I already
guide,
rolled.
I'll guide you.
Okay, so a D4.
Yeah.
I thought he said he needed the group to roll it, not he needs one for the group.
Oh, you want everyone
That's
to roll
why I
it?
asked. I understood that.
I didn't want to. I didn't want to like make the entire freaking map of this tomb
Yeah.
and have you guys dungeon crawl through it because that would take freaking forever.
It would take months.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing that. So I'm just going to expedite to the end of the tomb. But I'm trying to see how long it takes you. So you got a 15?
Unless I have advantage because someone's helping me.
I'll let
The
you roll
entire
advantage.
group. The entire group is helping you.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
can't.
roll
I don't have
advantage.
an investigation, so I can't help with that. But
Hey, it's a 15.
I rolled a 7 both times.
Guidance.
Well, he's already been guided, so it's +3 to both.
Guidance on that one.
Chances are high that it
It
would
could have
15's
been
not a bad
one
roll.
point of difference.
15's a good roll. I don't know.
Yeah,
why.
I mean, it would only give him one more if he rolled
It's
a
just
full.
not a good roll for me because it's below average.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. I do that almost exclusively.
This is true.
So,
But still, with a
really
good
nice.
modifier and a good guidance roll, the 15's
Your average
not
is
bad.
still 10, though, because you rolled natural 20s all damn time.
so it definitely takes you over a day to find your way down there.
Dang it.
Stairs are
But you enter in, and it's like the normal like tomb style. It kind of reminds you of like the tomb you guys took over and everything. But as you begin to descend further in, you notice that a lot of the tombs have been destroyed and wrecked. The statues have been defaced, kind of things. Like, it's ruined now. And most of it seems pretty recent. But there is no resistance. There's no ghosts, no nothing as you move through the tomb. And you continue until you come to what appears to be a giant metal door that has been forced open. It's been forced open, and just
Inwards or outwards?
Oh,
inwards.
Oh.
But in front of it, actually no. After you move through against a wall, you see a skeleton of a dwarven figure leaning against the wall with a staff, and in his lap there is a leather-bound book that his hand is placed upon.
Can I do a medicine check?
Yeah. Go for it.
Does he have a pulse?
He does not have a pulse.
No, I'm trying to see what killed him.
He definitely looks like some of the bones in his ribs have marks from being stabbed or slashed. So he probably had a deadly chest wound.
got a regular old Jack the
But-
Ripper on my hand, boys.
You do notice that these bones are very old.
Okay.
These are not recent. These ones are very
Can I
old.
check out the book that he has his hand on? The leather-bound.
Yeah, you can.
I don't want to pick it up. I just want to read it first.
Do his
If
bones
I can.
look toasty?
The book is closed with his hand on it.
So there's nothing
Like,
like
is it the
identifiable on the outside or on the spine.
Does it have a face?
Is it made of
Does it
vellum?
have that helmet on it
Is it made of
somewhere? Do I need to keep
skin?
Brutus out of like visual range of this thing?
Of the book?
You
Is
don't
it
think so.
whispering things in my mind?
Oh God, I'm not a ladder.
You
Is
see
Pasha
If you,
alive?
I
that
feel like if you saw that helmet again, that helmet logo thing
It's
of
Pasha
this
ladder
like
that eats-
group,
Oh, the symbol?
No,
it would freak him out.
no.
I don't want that.
you see that there is what appears to be like a leather tie that you can use to like keep your page, basically. And on the end of it there is a symbol of Moradin with a staff behind, like inlaid into it, basically. So it's appears to be like a wizard's staff with the symbol of Moradin imprinted over it, basically.
Well, this is nothing important.
Give me that.
It is attached
I
to the book by the
slap
leather
you,
tie.
like, not like across the face, but like,
I don't say that. Tenzin would never. I would describe what I'm seeing to the group, though.
may I?
Are we sure it's safe to grab?
It's got the symbol of Moradin on it.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean it's not
I
like,
pick it
trapped.
up.
You pick up the book.
Yeah.
Okay. You slide the book out from under the skeleton's hand, and it kind of just like it kind of clatters to the ground a little bit.
Sorry, chum.
It's alive.
Yep. And then you pick up the book. Are you gonna read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he wants to know what the whole book is, word for
I'm
word.
gonna read it cover to cover right now, out loud, in Arabic or whatever.
In real time.
Aramaic.
Aramaic. Not Arabic. I knew it wasn't Arabic, but I said it anyway.
The castle of
Arabaic.
If this is in Dwarvish, I could read this.
I just sent you a link.
He wrote the whole book.
This is the Necronomicon.
Oh, I get that reference now.
We watched the remake recently.
Have many leather
They did a remake?
Rich mahogany.
Mm-hmm. Back in like 2013, 2016.
Was what's his face in it?
No,
What? Bruce Campbell.
they like
What?
They like whole on redid the whole thing.
Wouldn't
Makes
it like
sense.
more like a comedy horror?
Yeah.
I mean,
so-
like the remake was even more so. Like they tried to make it a comedy horror.
Oh.
Did they? I don't feel like they did.
Well, so the first two movies were intended to be scary, but they ended up being funnier than they were actually scary. So they made the third one intentionally funny, and it was amazing.
The first one
Um,
was supposed to be scary. They remade
Army
the
of
second one.
Darkness.
Army of
Yeah.
Darkness is the third one.
That one is hilarious. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of
Second
the
one is
fucking.
funny,
Okay,
but I don't know if it was intentional or not.
And then they made a TV show as well with Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
It's a more recent thing, I think.
Hey, let's
Yeah.
get on with the campaign, senpai.
All right.
I'm reading.
He's reading the journal.
Yeah, I'm reading this book
How about you read it out loud to us?
I'm proud
because
of you.
there's way too much and I'm not doing
Thank
it.
you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome to share
I'll
the.
post it into notes and just say that I told you guys this.
Here, I'll just link it to
Or
notes.
yeah,
What's that?
I don't know how to read though.
What language is it
it's
in?
in Dwarven.
Oh, I can read that.
Oh, I can read Dwarven.
Pretty sure everyone.
Oh, my belt lets me read those words.
In fact,
I studied for months.
since everybody speaks Dwarven, I think Borgum would just naturally be speaking in Dwarven all the
That
time.
makes sense,
Because it's just easier for him.
especially in Hammerfast.
He's like, there's nobody's being excluded. You can all understand me, so there's no reason not to.
Yeah.
I understand everything you're saying, but I still speak common.
So the one I just posted, High Mage Kohler Coppertan, is the doc.
70+ pages of just historic facts about Hammerfest.
Fuck, I love having these goddamn journals, Dan.
I
Yeah.
know you do.
Every time you drop a new journal, I get so fucking psyched. I read these on my off hours from D&D.
Yeah.
Like, I spend so much time doing this.
All right, I know what to add into my Kodo now.
Do it.
Made him so
A
happy.
fucking library full of journals.
You have no clue.
I'm gonna find all the villains' diaries now.
I'm a lore whore.
Do you read every book in Skyrim?
Dude, I used to all the
I've
time.
read
I've
so
read
many of
so
them.
many of them. Yeah.
I've read so many.
Like, it got to a point, I think, through, like, the first playthrough, I'm just like, I need to stop. This game is gonna take me forever. if I keep
Oh
reading
man,
all
in the last 10 years, I've probably read more books in Skyrim than I have out of it.
I mean,
That's-
they are
wow,
really
that's-
short, though, so...
Oh, I read so many of those. All right, hold on.
I collected some of them, the ones that were, like...
Does one
sets,
person want to read this out loud?
So I could read them all at
So,
once.
for the YouTube purpose?
God, no.
I know you like to. Go for it.
I don't know. I'm just saying, for somebody watching on YouTube, they're not going to know what this journal
You're,
says.
you're the most recent Dwarvish speaker, so reading it out loud would be good for your practice.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is going to be
exactly.
great. This is
All 70
wonderful role play here of just like you guys fucking with me in the middle of my Dwarvish.
pages. The stick that you hit me with when we were doing our training, I now have. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
for sure.
anytime you mispronounce something, I'm just smacking you.
I feel like home. Okay. To those that come after, this is a record of my time. What? Record of my time as head wizard of. What did I say?
I'm just.
As head wizard of Hammerfest. To start my record within the first few years here, my fellow wizard and researcher, Baracus, was discovered to have kidnapped the Silverborn girl and sacrificed her life to complete his dark ritual and become a lich. We discovered his plans just hours too late. The young girl's soul was destroyed, so revival was impossible. The Paladins gathered and subdued Baracus, but we didn't have the means to destroy him permanently, so I helped them create a barrier to keep him trapped. We confiscated the primal shard that corrupted him and sealed it in this vault. 70+ pages of just historic facts about Hammerfast.
Smack.
What, am I mispronouncing Hammerfast?
No, you can't skip
Smack.
those pages.
I said that in common. I didn't even. That wasn't it.
That's why he smacked you.
It smacks you.
Among which is mention, so among the 70 plus pages of things, is mention of strange events about 130 years after Baracus was sealed. These strange events seem to be the stirrings of the dead among the crypts. The red dragon Callistrix has laid claim to the valley and has started to demand tribute to Hammerfast. The Paladins are planning on expedition to the dragon's lair in order to stop its reign of fear. I will be joining them. Next entry. We won, but at great cost. The Paladin's order has fallen. Only 2 others survived. We were unable to truly defeat the dragon, but unable to kill it. I can cast a spell over it to prevent its wounds from healing and leave it in an eternal slumber. I worry that it will be enough. The next entry. I have spent years along the blacksmiths and masons to build this catacomb to commemorate the fallen. This will also act as the vault where I plan to leave tools for future generation. The construction is complete, and the fallen paladins are being entombed here. Dark rumors from the west say a huge army of orcs is on the march. I am so glad I left my pendant behind. Guys. Holy shit, am I glad.
Expelled from this place, yeah.
Oh my
He just
god.
walks through the door and just dies.
Yeah. Just catches fire.
Oh god, I'm so glad I don't have that shit.
Just cast word of death on anybody bearing the mark.
I have sealed the vaults and will leave this journal for future generations inside the vault. Oh, for future generations. Inside the vault is a magical sword, Snickersnack, used by the Paladins of Hammerfast and the Archfey Zimbala to destroy the abomination dragon outlawed by the Archfey themselves. Along with them is an arsenal of dragon-slaying weapons I have spent years creating as a true countermeasure should the red dragon ever awake. This may be my last entry as an army of orc amasses at the walls. I am unsure of how this will end, but we plan to fight to the very end for the glory of Hammerfast. I hope this journal and arsenal provides some use should the worst befall us. High Mage Kohler Coppertan. Ooh.
That was a badass diary.
That he told quite the tale. I worry that whatever is here in front of us may be after the same things that we are.
Yeah, what was that about? A bunch of dragon slaying weapons?
Yeah, apparently
As
there's
in
an arsenal.
multiple?
There's Snickersnack, the one weapon that we're after. The Primal Shard is also in this tomb. And
You think it
a bunch of
considered
other dragon slaying weapons, which certainly would be of use for us.
Brutus is just giggling to himself.
What, Brutus?
I'm sorry, I just can't take that name seriously. Snickersnack.
It
is a terrible name.
without question,
It
not a
sounds
great
like
name.
The
delicious.
legendary Snickersnack.
Yeah, I mean, weapons are meant to, like, exude, like, fear of it, not laughing? Comedy?
But maybe that's the trick. Maybe it's so dangerous that, like, its a name can be silly.
I mean, it is a fey.
Yeah, it's a fey weapon.
fucking
They're
with you.
very...
That makes sense, actually.
What if, like, whenever an enemy left, it secretly casts, Tasha Hideous Laughter?
I mean, that's
I
useful.
feel like
but should
this
have-
would be effective weapon, no? I think we should.
Oh, I'm
take
sure
this.
it is. It's just the name is terrible.
It is. It's a very, very bad name.
I've heard a lot of named swords before, and I have to say, Snickersnack's right up there with the oddest names.
What's another one?
Toothpick.
Toothpick. That is good name.
I'm guessing
Good
it was
terrible name.
very small.
It was small.
Yeah, see, that doesn't really bring fear. Like, I'm not afraid of a toothpick. What's it gonna do? Pick the beef out of my teeth?
It could, probably.
Or I'm sure it's like picking at his teeth.
Yeah, you do have some meat there.
Yeah, I can feel it. It's been there all morning.
Unfortunately, I do not have toothpick with me, so I can't help.
Okay. Do you guys want to push on through the night, or do you guys want to rest?
I don't know. How are we feeling?
You guys are pretty tired. It's been a whole day.
Then we should probably rest.
Well, I mean, if
Yeah, I
we've
think
been in
so.
here a month, I don't think we need to hurry that much.
We should probably find a place that's, safe from the weather. Oh, hey.
Great! It looks
we're
like
here.
rain.
All right. So
Let's find a defensible position.
are we just like
Yeah.
crawling into
Make sure
somebody's bed
to
here?
not take it for granted.
Oof. Wait, who brought this guy?
I attack.
I kill him.
I just open up a sarcophagus and just like, oh, excuse me, is there room for two in here?
Turn undead.
I'm kidding, I don't do that.
Does anyone mind if I read those 70 pages about Hammerfest?
Nah, it'll probably help me fall asleep.
No.
Yes. Just kidding. I did.
I'd curl up in a corner with the book and just start reading those 70 plus pages about Hammerfest to fall asleep.
Like reading a fucking history book.
Yep.
Well, I do like history. I'm proficient in it.
So in the past, Hammerfast was a stronghold for the Paladins Order. That was, and it was basically a forward front for during the war, and they were fighting enemies coming from the west. This was the dwarvish forwardmost stronghold.
Yeah, so the book would end up having the opposite effect, and I would sit there and basically blow through the entire thing before I fall asleep.
Yeah.
I'd be too excited reading about it.
That's mostly what you take away from it, is that this was a forward army base essentially, that basically kept the Western forces from moving further east.
Nice.
This is a border fort,
Mm-hmm.
pretty much.
That's what it was originally.
It was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, okay. Who's taking first watch?
I mean, I guess I can be awake while I'm reading this book.
Yeah, I'll do watch as well.
Okay.
First. Yeah.
First watch?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys take first watch. Go ahead and roll perception.
I'm gonna do mine at disadvantage since I'm reading.
Did you guys stay beyond the door, or did you guys go back behind the door?
What do you mean?
The door that had been busted in. Did you guys found the book on the past the door? Did you guys stay on that side of the door, or did you guys come back through the door?
I think we would have looked for like a good place, like a room or something that we could hide in. I don't know, like I don't think we would
There's
just camp
outcroppings
right in the
and there's
hallway.
outcroppings and there's lots of dead ends. You could have
Yeah.
found a good dead end on either side. Would you guys have
Okay.
continued further in and then found a place, or would you have gone back a bit?
I think we would just keep going. I don't see a
Okay,
reason to.
cool. I just needed to know that.
I mean, I don't know what everybody else thinks.
I mean, I think we would have kept going until we found a good place to stop.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Friggin' Cadis over here getting a natural 19 at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Jeez.
The other one was a 20.
I know.
Oh. Ugh.
So you two are sitting chilling for your watch. You both would actually hear it. Near the end of your watch, you hear screams and wails from deep within the tomb. Not so much like angry screams. These are more like tortured screams. Like
Anguish screams.
Yes, like someone is being tortured.
That's the notes
Party
channel,
screams.
Brutus.
Dang it.
That was pretty great, though.
Somebody's doing Duran Duran Darude over there.
They're doing party screams because there's a rave going on down here.
Yep. Hey, end of your watch. Who's waking up for second?
Wait, do we, the screams and wails, are we investigating that?
I don't
or
know,
are we
are
just
you?
like... I guess I'm asking
There's
Cadis
whale
this.
down there?
I would look over to you and be like, I don't want to go any deeper without everyone else being rested up.
Well, no, but I guess... Yeah, alright, that's, I guess we'll just try to sleep through that.
It'll be a little rough.
It's fine. I'm fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Let's
I
just go ahead and
definitely... Huh?
let's just go ahead and wake up whoever watches next, and
Yeah.
we can go to sleep.
It's definitely not going to give me nightmares. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, you're up. And I smack the butt of whoever's up next.
Who's next?
I'll get up.
Currently Joe.
Orgrim.
What the hell was that for?
It's your turn to watch.
So you kick me in the ass?
Well, he smacked you in the ass, actually.
Well, just a little love tap with my hand.
Didn't realize I was still on mute.
This is how I wake you up every time. Why are you just now?
Are you two doing second watch?
Is Pasha
If-
getting
yeah, I was gonna do watch with
Okay.
Orgrim. Me and
yeah.
Bastion.
So, just so you guys know, there was some screaming and wailing, sounds of anguish, further down.
Is that still happening, Dan?
A little
yeah,
bit,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, like that.
It's like,
Do
yeah,
we wanna-
listen, you hear that?
Check the belt or
I don't
pick
know.
him
Do I hear
stuff
that?
up?
You would hear it, yes.
I mean, if they start getting
Does it
closer
sound
and
like
louder-
it's moving, or is it just
It's
like,
just
really
echoing
far?
through the halls. It doesn't necessarily sound if it's getting closer or not. It's hard to tell.
Does it sound like they're alive or dead? Because you can totally hear that. Or
Does it sound
I guess it
spectral?
could sound discorporeal if it's a ghost. Incorporeal?
Would I
Incorporated.
recognize the sound from any clerical training? Like, I don't know, familiarity with undead or something?
And would I believe it to be human or animal?
Go ahead and just roll a religion check there, Thorgrim.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
A good question.
24.
Is it an animal or a mineral?
So Thorgrim,
Sounds like a looper.
being a cleric and having dealt with undead before, you have definitely heard this type of scream before. But you've never heard it prolonged and last for this long. You've only ever heard it in the moment of the ghost's death when you destroy it with your radiant energy. The tortured agony. This scream is that, but it's not ending.
Out. You just... Borgum kind of like frowns and is like, that soul is being tortured. It should... That noise is... They make that when they go. But it's only for an instant.
Oh, that's bad, right? Right, bad?
That's very bad, yeah.
If it's for an instant, that must be a lot of instants down there.
Yeah, it's
Should
not
we just
passing.
leave them? Like, that could be one of the paladins, you know, and if they're supposed to be, like, helping, you know, I wouldn't want to leave them in torture.
I did speak to Tenkar about that. The other day when I left. He said not to do anything just yet until we take care of the problem. So that might be something for the future. We don't have time to go chasing after every corrupted ghost anymore.
What if it's part of the problem, though?
You guys were told to clear the tomb basically out. End the threat. Because the ghosts coming out of the tomb are what's causing them to not be able to continue. Because they have to keep constant watch and guard.
Oh, so we're supposed to be hunting these?
You're supposed to be hunting the ghosts down and also dealing with what is causing it. So if the ghost is corrupted, you were asked to deal with it.
Oh. Then never mind.
Sorry.
So,
It sounds like a problem for after we
Yeah.
speak.
I mean, how far away does it sound, Dan?
It's so down the hall. You can't put a finger on it, but sound does travel through these tombs.
Yeah, and I would know that.
You would know that, yes. So it could
I mean,
be.
that
It could be
could
just.
be
It doesn't
hours.
sound. It doesn't sound close, but it doesn't sound like you can't tell.
It doesn't sound distant either.
This place is a maze. We're not gonna spend all night looking for it. Sound travels weird down here.
They'll still be dead in the morning, probably.
You're technically true. Technically correct. Just
The best kind.
Wow, is that? You guys just said that at the same time. I sort of like wake up, like you guys just said that at the exact same time.
Shh. Tenka, go back to bed.
That's
Fuck
tempting.
you. I say in Dwarvish, fuck you, and then I go back to sleep.
I grab the stick and slap him.
Hey!
You mispronounced it.
No, I didn't.
Why do you question me? I smack him again.
Get down.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
Wake up.
All right.
No, it's not.
I'm just kidding. It's still my turn. Go to bed.
Oh fuck!
I smack him again.
You still got 2 hours left to sleep. Come on.
Yeah, go to sleep.
Don't
Stop
mind the
fucking around.
screaming ghosts.
Okay. So Pasha and Thorgrim, you're up.
Yep.
The wailing will continue.
Right?
I'm just trying to pay attention if it's moving closer.
It doesn't sound like it is.
And I would
Wonder-
tell them, like, hey, if it does come to us, I'm waking you guys up.
You know, in all honesty, I don't think Brutus will be able to fall asleep with that.
Yeah.
Like, he's not exhausted.
Well, you will get a level of exhaustion if you don't sleep.
Well, no, what I'm saying is he's not already exhausted. So, like, there's no way I'd be able to sleep if I was hearing that down the hall.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I
Or should-
wasn't already completely exhausted.
Yeah.
I guess that makes
So.
sense. It
Yeah.
does cut off after about an hour.
Okay.
So
Then I'll get some sleep.
I'm just saying, yeah, it doesn't continue for the whole night. It
Okay.
went on for like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours.
Tenzin's lucky. He gets to wake up and not have to listen to it.
Pasha, during our watch, you would notice that as long as the screaming is going on, Thorgrim's just kind of like frowning and looking off in that direction.
When it stops, Pasha gets this like very like sad look on her face, and she just like pulls out some booze and just like pours a shot out. Just like leaves it there.
He'll of course take it.
That's fine. I'll just pour out another. She was leaving
But
it down
you
for
wouldn't
the
think I'm
spirit.
drinking with you?
No, I'm fine with drinking. I don't know if that thing is okay, and I just feel bad. You know, what if it's
No,
like
that thing is
gone?
not okay.
Yeah.
It
I
needs to
feel
be
bad.
progressed. What it sounds like.
You think it's still alive?
Like I said, that's not normal. So I don't know.
That makes me uncomfortable. Most times when I would wake up to screaming in the middle of night, I would find the body next time, you know, in the morning when I wake up. Just, but this isn't quite the case, you know, if it's already dead. I just don't know what to expect.
Well, I won't say all or most, but a lot of undead, they see the living as, I don't know, they hate us for some reason.
Interesting.
They'll
They're
most likely
jealous,
attack on sight.
envious.
Does that mean that the skeletons we have working with us, when I
I
smile
said
at
most.
them in the
There
morning,
are exceptions. They
so,
were
like,
willing.
but,
Pasha, that's the thing. Most undead are not willing. And
But
that makes them angry.
does that mean when they wave back to me that they are not actually happy to see me, Thorgrim? Am I a bad boss?
No, they are happy. I'm saying they were willing to work for us. They wouldn't wave back. They have their free will, I guess.
Okay. She'll like waggle the shot at you like it's her finger, and she's going to be like, "I'm trusting you," and then she'll pump it down.
Have I ever led you the wrong?
No.
Brutus rolls over in his sleep and says free will doesn't exist.
Smack
Clearly,
him with
he
the
is
stick.
having nightmare.
So right near the end of your guys' watch, hey Brutus,
Hmm.
you wanna go to Whispers?
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello.
So
I just took a bite of food, sorry.
you're all good. Um. So after you fall asleep,
Mm-hmm.
your thoughts and dreams probably drift to the screams for a little while. When all of a sudden you find yourself in a tomb with eyes everywhere. And you begin to feel the same as it was all the other times. As you hear the voice again. Together the six, as three, shall rise. Become an aeon above all else.
The fuck is an Aeon?
How's
Actually, would Brutus have any? Would he have any idea what that word means?
aeon? What's your history?
+5, half proficient.
Roll a history check.
21.
21. You would have a pretty. You would have probably have heard the word in a history book before or described
Okay.
before. A being of godly-ish powers, maybe even beyond gods. An entity that doesn't necessarily have like a title.
Okay.
How would he feel after that sentence?
I mean, the idea of that level of power is certainly tempting. He's felt pretty powerless over his destiny a lot of his life. Especially being a slave for many years. And with what's going on with his family and all that. But at the same time, he's terrified of what this thing would do if it gained power over him. So he's got a mix of emotions because he's intrigued. He's mad at himself because he's intrigued. He's disturbed that he let himself be intrigued by this prospect, and he's nervous about being able to deny himself, about not being able to deny himself that level of power.
Okay.
Listen, do you have a name? I feel like we've talked enough. We should be on a named basis. You know mine.
Give me just a sec. Does he have a name? Didn't even think of that. Never thought you would ask that question.
This is when fantasy name generator really comes in handy.
Right. Okay. Let's see if they've got something that would work.
So he's mentioned in the past that my brothers are dealing with something similar, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Together as one, three brothers will strike down the one responsible. Pay for us, like your brother has seen. He has seen. Destiny's bought and paid for. Share our power.
Sorry. I want to give him a name.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it would be something Latin, but that's just me. Or something ancient, at least. Not to push you in a direction. That's
No,
just
you're
what
fine.
my brain does.
I'm just taking a peek and seeing if there's anything that jumps out at me.
Mm-hmm.
Um. He is going to go. He'll say, "You may call me Rix."
Grix.
Rix.
Rix. Okay.
And he's like,
It doesn't feel like you want. Oh, sorry, you were about to say something.
he's, because you may call me Rix. But that will not be our name should you leave this mortal existence behind for your true destiny.
Yeah, but I feel like you're trying to take over me. Not like live in symbiosis.
We are one already, and we will continue to be one. We will just be more unified.
So you're saying I have multiple personalities and you're just one facet of my being?
I was not originally part of you. I was placed here as part of a deal.
Tell me about this deal.
Roll a persuasion.
I mean, I'm making it think I'm considering.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Sure, it's not performance. It's not a dwarf, is it?
No.
I know. Oh, come on.
Persuasion.
You rolled a natural 4. Dang it. Fucking +8. I don't know if you saw. I got a 12.
Yep. He goes, I unfortunately do not know the workings of said deal. I just know that I was placed here. I was created and placed within you as part of the deal. The agreement, I know not. The same goes for your brothers.
I don't feel right about it, especially with the way you've been trying to take over me. Like, you've almost killed me.
No, I have never tried to kill you.
Well, try or not, it almost happened. I was nearly dead.
Well, the thing is if we don't join soon, we both will die.
Dan, can I ask a favor?
Yeah.
Will you roll a persuasion check?
Yeah, I will.
You can do it hidden if you want. And I'm gonna make a charisma check or save. If you're okay with that, considering it's the charisma's the stat for like the sense of self. Self-assuredness.
Okay. This is so you want to do a versus?
It's up to you how you want to handle it, but just some data for you to. I rolled decently.
Okay. Do you want to know his total?
No,
No.
I don't need to. I just need to know how you think I would. How persuasive you think it would be to me.
Just a second. I'll be right back. The cat's on the stove.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. I had to. Okay.
It's not even on. How? Why? Which one was it?
Oh, no. I just dealt with it. She jumped up and was on the stove.
Was it Bo?
Yes.
Why is she crazy? Thank
Yes.
you.
I told her the cat was trying to cook itself.
No, the stove wasn't on. It was. They were just jumping on the stove.
Yeah, but I had to
You
make
gonna
it
go?
dramatic.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Yeah, it's hanging around now, so I can't. You believe it. And he basically goes, the only way we can survive is together. And with your resistance for your whole life, it was easier to try and do it and ask permission later. Is basically what he says.
Ask for forgiveness, not for permission. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Listen. How long do we have? And what is this that's gonna kill us? Is it Darude? Is Darude gonna kill us? Sorry, it's just flashing like crazy. over here.
I know. I know.
You can tell they're eager for us to come back.
Yeah.
How long do we have?
He's like, I'm not sure, but it's soon. But
Like
soon could
years,
mean
weeks,
years,
months?
weeks, months.
Hours?
I don't have a exact time. Hence
Okay, so it's just
I just feel the pressure.
so. Is there dynamite in the world?
Dynamite exists, yes.
Okay. So what you're saying is just like it's a bundle of dynamite on a timer, but I can't see the timer. That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Fuck.
Would you like to roll insight?
Sure.
Okay.
I think it might be my lowest. It is my lowest.
Okay.
14. I did okay.
You believe him.
Okay.
It.
Yeah. Does it have kind of like a non-gender specific voice? Like it doesn't.
It's kind of like a hissing.
Okay.
It's very insectoid.
So it's too alien to even process
yes.
to try to assign humanoid
Mm-hmm.
sex. Yeah. Okay. I will consider it. But not just yet. Fuck.
Okay.
Okay. Should we go back?
Yep. As you say those words, the tomb that you were in, the eyes begin to close and vanish, and you find yourself just in a tomb, and your dreams wander back off to what they were before.
Okay. Now, did I sleepwalk at all during this?
I don't know. That's up to you. Sleepwalker talk. I'll let you describe that when you get back.
No, I don't. I don't think I did. I haven't had any sleepwalking.
You were
before.
probably restless, at least.
All right, let's just roll. What should I roll for that? All right, let's do athletics, but we'll do golf rolls. So if I roll low, I didn't.
Okay.
But if I roll high, I did. Okay, I didn't. Or I did.
You did. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's jump
All
back.
right. Okay.
Does your
Now they're
left
just
side
fucking
look
with
like
us. That he was fucking with us at the athletic check.
Okay.
Oh, they were
Does it
gonna
look like
teach me how
this,
to do
Pasha?
something. Where is it?
Or yeah?
Oh,
If you
what
look at the
screen?
left side, is this what it looks like over here? On
Um,
yours?
I don't have the T or the
Yeah,
hand.
she's got the
Yeah.
old version.
Yeah, you've got the
Oh,
old
you
one.
haven't upgraded.
Oh.
I'll show you how to do that after session.
Okay, I'm gonna get off of camera now.
Yeah, it's a thing from that version.
We came up with a new class of magic, the Party Wizard.
It's the party wizard. Oh.
See?
9th level prestidigitation.
Oh, hold on. I want to see that.
Nice.
Oh, that
Is
air
it the
elemental
air
is dope.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Ooh, that's looking so good with the white over it.
That looks
Yeah.
awesome.
And here's the fire elemental so far.
Oh yeah, the black.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's sexy.
that's cool.
Alright. Bye!
Oh, Pasha's
Bye.
leaving.
Have a good week.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
Okay. Yeah, so Brutus, you had your dream near the end
okay.
of Pasha and Thorgrim's Watch.
Yeah.
Is he running like a puppy?
Dan, do you want to describe it or do you want me to?
You get to describe how your character would be reacting. Do you talk in your sleep? Do you...
Ow!
You know what? I think I would. Because I was already kind of talking in my sleep. I'm at a lighter level of sleep. That is actually the gift that I was picturing too. Todd.
Yeah, that's what I.
And that is 100% what Brutus does. Except he doesn't wake up when he runs into the wall.
Hi.
In fact, he bumps into the wall and then he just starts to walk around. He doesn't like leave the room, but he's just like wandering and talking to himself.
If you're gonna get up and wander, I'm gonna stop you.
Like, I don't leave the room though.
I'd probably just like gently guide you back to your bed and sit you down.
Okay.
Did you talk?
Well, yeah.
What would they have heard?
They would have heard pretty much everything on my end. They would have heard me ask what's your name. They would have heard me say fuck several times. They would have heard me ask how soon. And then they would have heard me say, I'll consider it, but not yet.
God damn.
I think my theory was right, guys.
What was your theory?
That the demon was giving him an ultimatum and he was checking, his insight check was to see if he was telling the truth or not.
Okay.
Lord Grum, I think I know what's happening.
Oh.
He is trying to set up conversations with a dream hooker.
That's a possibility. For sure.
That's got to be it.
I mean, you never
It's
know.
either that or dream drugs from dream drug man guy. That's it. Yeah. Because you know he likes his little... She'll make like a puff like motion with her fingers like...
Right.
Right. So that's my theory.
Possibly. Could just be a dream.
Or, you know, the easy
I
one.
mean, it's not like he's been sleeping well lately.
I because he needs his dream drugs because he's having dream withdrawals. There, see? I figured
No,
it out.
Pasha, because of the.
Oh yeah, there.
That
There's that too. I feel a little silly now.
But I mean, it could be anything.
So the dream hooker could be possibility.
You never know until you ask.
I have questions when he wakes up.
Sure.
Yeah, so do you guide me to the ground or like what?
Yeah, I like sit you back on your bed.
Okay.
Where do you go?
He would probably know how to deal with a sleepwalker. He's not gonna like wake you up, but he's still gonna make sure you're safe.
Okay.
He's your doctor after all.
He is your doctor, whether you want him to be or not. Just like Tenzin. Of course,
Huh?
he didn't practice pediatrician stuff, so he's not very
I'm like asleep. I'm
Like-
like, huh? What?
Pediatrics.
What?
pediatrics. Yeah.
Podiatrist? What?
He focuses on external medicine. You know,
Go back to
Break-
sleep.
breaking bones.
Go back to sleep.
He's a pedophobic.
What?
What?
He's afraid of children?
Yes.
I'm afraid of pedophiles.
Wait, is that just me?
I
Do
don't
you know
what
what's
it sounds
worse than a pedophile?
A
A
child.
child.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes! You know the thing! Oh,
That's-
you made my night.
Oh, that is mine. That is OG.
Oh. So good. So good. Oh,
Oh, that.
A child.
That's right.
child.
I completely forgot about that.
God damn it.
Yeah, and it was what's worse than a rapist, and then they reveal the word child. He's like a child.
Oh. Sorry, Dan.
You're fine.
Welcome to YouTube.
Okay. We switch over to the next rest.
Oh,
Me.
before we forget.
That was already said.
Damn it.
It's okay.
I can never win.
I know you weren't paying attention. It's okay.
Stop, hey, you. I've been getting attacked all evening by the
Oh.
cats on my legs.
In case you guys didn't hear me before, blue balls.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it, man. Of course I heard you, and now I have to hear it again.
Well, I
Well, he
make
had
up
to
for
do it
last session,
twice.
too.
JJ, wait. Let her up.
Okay. So
Blue balls.
Tenzin is the only one who has a solo watch.
So
Let's see how
10
this
cents?
goes. 10 cents. Yes.
Oh, solo.
Hey,
watch.
hey, oh, hey, what are we doing here?
The son of 50 Cent?
I don't like this.
Okay.
I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, you did. You wanted to be the last one. You want to take the last watch.
No, I just didn't sign up for the nicknames they started giving me. Alright.
You should meet his brother Nicholson.
Perception?
Yeah, go ahead.
Most people just call him Jack, though.
Ooh, could be okay or bad. Not good. Damn it.
Okay. Yeah. Near the end of your watch, everybody begins to start rising when they feel rested.
We get a long rest?
Gotta get some light calisthenics in. Just run up and down some trees or run up and down like the walls of the cave.
That's when they notice all their stuff is missing. Damn it, Tenzin. 10 cents. Did one job.
Call him 10 cents
What is
because
this?
he's a dime a
What is
dozen.
this nickname? Oh. Ooh, I like that spin. That's how Tenzin would take it.
Wait, what?
Call him 10 cent because he's a dime a dozen.
Oh,
And that's how Tenzin would look at it. He wouldn't realize that you're making fun of him.
but I mean, a dime a dozen is. Okay. Poor Tenzin, and just not getting stuff.
I know. It's brutal.
So his watch goes fine, Dan.
Yep.
Okay.
As far as we know.
As far as we know.
Click long rest, but I don't think I have to.
I'm gonna.
If you had your temporary HP up still, you need to.
I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Good call. Good call. I mean, I probably would have noticed as soon as something did damage to me and fixed it, but still.
What the fuck is this?
I would not have.
There's white shit everywhere. What's this?
Dan,
That one's
Yes.
so good. That
when
version.
they were describing Pickle Grickle or whatever the fuck this sword is called,
Snicker snack.
Snickers.
yeah, did they
Oh my
did they like cast an illusion or something so we could get a vision of what it was
Oh,
like?
that would have been smart.
Alphinius would have made mention of what it looks like, but he would not have ever actually seen it himself.
I thought you might have seen a picture at some point.
I did share a picture with you guys.
Okay.
And Dan said, "This is the sword he describes."
Yes.
Okay.
So you showed us what it
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
looked
Yeah,
like?
it's pretty cool.
Okay. In that case, can I cast Locate Object?
How far does locate object reach?
1,000 feet. And
1,000
it lasts
feet.
for 10 minutes.
1,000 feet.
Oh, Joseph, I fucking love it.
As long as these walls aren't lined with lead, I should be able to find it if it's that close.
Yeah. It pings just on the edge of your.
Oh,
Well, I have a direction. It's still here.
Oh.
You need to go that way, and I'll point in the general direction that, or the direction that it's at.
Okay. So you guys continue.
let's
I'm
fucking
going
go,
to drop
dude.
you on another map. I did already drop your tokens on it. I don't know if do you see my ping?
Right.
Can you guys see?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. So there's a staircase here that descends down. So
Wait, the ping is on the like middle right over here.
right. Can you see
Okay.
my?
I mean,
Right side of the map.
Look for the party.
I got it. Thank you. Look at what is fucking Victor.
Is Victor on top of Tenzin? Victor was on top of Tenzin.
Where all these Ewoks come from?
That's funny.
Oh, the fucking Ewok.
So
Partner two
Thorgrim,
Tenzins.
as you get to this staircase, you
Who are
you sense it in that direction.
Right. Oh, that way. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hold me back. Who are you, imposter?
Okay.
I kick you both in the balls and see which one reacts like Tenzin would.
You want to cast deflect missiles on your foot and kicks you in your own balls.
Ow!
Sort of thing.
It
How
is
did you break
getting.
my leg like that?
It's very dark down here. Do any of you have light, or are you just going with your dark vision?
I have 60 feet of dark vision.
I think I'm blind.
I will just cast daylight.
No, I have 60 feet. Okay.
Do I? have
Casting daylight, please,
Or casting
Where would
daylight.
it
How long
say
does that
that?
last?
for an hour.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because Pasha
Uh,
can't see in the dark, huh?
I can't see the
So
dark either.
bright light. I'm gonna cast it on my shield.
How
So
far?
bright light 60 feet and dim light for another 60 feet.
Hell yeah, dude.
And is daylight actual daylight? I forget.
It's just bright light.
Yeah. Okay.
I
'Cause there's
think
one-
in Baldur's Gate it works like it counts as daylight as far as like dealing with undead stuff.
Oh yeah,
so.
doing damage to
I don't think it
Yeah.
does an actual
to
fight.
vampires and stuff. Daylight actually
Yeah.
affects them. Okay, so you have daylight cast on your shield. I set your token to emit light.
That better, everybody good?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can see now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a big fucking flashlight down the hallway.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're basically a small lighthouse.
Where are we? I'm sorry.
You're in the tomb.
The,
Of a
Daniel.
Juntapal.
Thank you.
Oh, a Junta Paul.
We're in
Every
the-
time I hear the word tomb, a Juntapal pops in my head.
We need to find.
Are we gonna find his double-bladed
my character.
sword?
I hope so.
I have so many.
Was it a vibroblade or an actual saber? I forget.
It was a double-bladed vibroblade,
Okay.
if I remember correctly.
What did you just say? What did you call me?
Called you a double-sided vibroblade.
Yeah, it's a double-sided vibroblade. I was right.
That's from KOTOR 1, if I recall correctly.
It is. Yeah, you go in there and you talk to his ghost, and you have to select which sword is his. Yeah.
I moved
Great
downstairs.
freaking game.
Okay,
Yeah, I
go for it.
follow.
Move. Keep walking.
I'll be right behind him.
I would.
Oh
too.
gosh, Pasha just jumped on Cadis. She's all about
Boy.
that Cade ass.
I felt it over this
I
direction.
fall down and trip over
Yeah, you
things.
felt
Yep.
it over that way.
I don't think that's the real Tenzin. He doesn't have the same agility.
Oh, I keep falling down. Oh man.
So that red line there is a portcullis that has been mangled open.
Well, that's a good sign.
So I'm just going to delete it so that Thorgrim, this room right over here is where you are sensing it.
I'm looking around for anyone else.
Right now it's just you guys.
Alright.
Is that a doorway, Dan?
Where? No, that's a room. It's like a little alcove with two tombs. And like a little like altar
Oh,
shrine table.
Anything of note at a passing glance?
It appears to have offerings to the Paladins.
Is there anybody in this room? Or any of these back rooms? When we go through?
There's 3 tombs, and along the walls above all of them and around them, you see a plethora of weapons. One at the very center you definitely recognize as the sword described as Snickersnack.
Oh shit.
That is a nice-looking sword.
There's 2 great swords, 4 long swords, 6 short swords, couple bundles of 4 bundles of 10 arrows each. There's also on that table over there in a glass covered case there is about 25 potions that all appear to be healing of some kind.
What fucking horde?
And
Like the Dragon's Horde.
and on the on one of the sarcophaguses, with a piece of paper that has what's his name? Kohler Coppertan's name written on it. He goes, "I gift this to the next mage of Hammerfest." And underneath it is a staff.
Well,
Damn.
there's quite a lot of stuff in here, guys.
I've got my
Damn.
bag of holding.
Does anybody want to check to make sure any of this shit isn't trapped?
Oh, that would be a good idea. Pasha says, almost touching something.
Like,
What
got her
check is
hand
that?
around it and just let's go.
Sleight of hand.
Dan, so Brutus unintentionally went
Wandered
off on
off?
his own. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
unintentionally.
I knew it.
He got to this point. Is he spotted?
Roll a stealth. Or was he trying to be stealthy?
He wasn't trying to be stealthy until.
Okay.
He saw.
Do it at disadvantage.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Where the hell is Brutus?
Wait,
Is he
Where-
behind-
back
I
up.
thought he was behind you.
Okay.
I back up and I put my
Everybody went
hand
to
behind me, like
the
to stop
front.
whoever's behind me.
No one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can back up. So Brutus, what you
Yeah.
saw is this right here.
Okay.
Oh, I just accidentally clicked. Can you throw that back up, Dan?
You can't see it.
What the fuck?
You can't
Do,
see it.
do those look like mouths or eyes?
Many mouths.
Kind of. You can't quite tell.
Okay. And is the surface of it like shifting, like it's made of liquid or smoke or something?
He looks very ghost-like, but also at the same time not.
So,
And
like,
he was
pseudo-corporeal.
floating in the air.
Okay.
And
I like.
and you see that glow purple that's coming from within him.
Mm-hmm.
That is also here. Actually, I can just share the whole picture.
Sorry.
There is a purpley mist kind of lingering around him.
Where are you sharing?
I just shared an image to the Roll20.
Oh,
it
to the chat.
The same one?
Okay.
Is it the same one?
Yeah, it's the same image. It's just the full image.
Oh, okay.
So I'll slowly back away around the corner, and then retrace my steps, trying to find the group. Meanwhile, the group is doing.
Yeah, everybody was behind me. I was in the front.
I don't know.
Brutus,
Should
What
we,
is
should
this?
we go back?
Yes.
as you're coming down the hallway, you notice another one of them exiting a room at the far end.
Peek my head out here and look for Brutus.
I just quietly as I can.
Fuck did you go?
As soon as you enter into the hallway, Thorgrim, this thing immediately turns, attention fully directed at you guys.
Well, shit.
So, it is 7:47.
Yeah, I have to stop talking in 13 minutes.
Do we want to...
I can do combat without talking.
Okay,
It's fine.
we'll do this little bit here, and then after that we'll call it, and we'll resume the tomb after. next session.
Resume the
Yes.
tomb.
That'll be the name of next episode. Resume. the tomb.
Resume the tomb.
Okay. Okay.
Resume the road.
I talked about Darude in my sleep. Oh yeah, you would have heard me say, "What's going to kill us, Darude?"
Rude.
Okay, go ahead and roll initiative, guys.
Okie dokie. Also,
Can't
just for
even see what
context,
we're fighting.
Brutus has been.
You just
acting-
hear Thorgrim go, "Oh fuck, oh fuck."
Tasha's going to grab the nearest weapon when she hears that.
So
Lord.
now that
Well
you've seen the creatures that have been coming out of the tomb, now you understand why they have a 24/7 guard. Has everyone rolled?
I think so.
Wow, you guys rolled all so good.
Yep.
I never rolled this well on an initiative.
I got a 13, which is perfect.
Okay, so I guess we're tens in first. You have not seen it, but you definitely see that Thorgrim's reaction has changed after standing out into the hallway.
I will run through. I'll see it.
He'll shit his pants. He'll keep running.
Hold
Keep
on.
going like fucking
Nope,
down the
nope.
stairs and out.
Oh man,
He's like,
Nope.
I see it. I keep going.
God.
Or
I see it. I run down the hallway and I'm gonna punch.
You said that, and my brain simulated shitting yourself and then running. Oh,
Yeah. A little turd drops
I didn't
out
like
as he
it.
goes down the stairs. Just tumbles.
You just gotta shake it out, you know?
Mm.
Out the pant
I'm
leg.
going all the way into the corner there. And then I'm going to hit him.
Okay, and
Maybe good, maybe bad. Bad.
12 will not hit.
Oh, maybe a nat 20.
That is a natural
It was the
20.
nat 20. Let's fucking go.
Okay, so that's 15 damage, 16 damage.
I will bonus action. 2-point flurry of blows.
Right, too bad he's not a paladin.
what? Who doesn't play a paladin?
That's another nat 20?
I haven't seen it
Maybe?
yet. I haven't seen it yet. Where is it?
Hasn't popped up yet. Oh.
God damn it!
But that 16 does hit.
Ah,
But guys, he always rolls low.
I am
Then
having
Westy
night-
rolls a natural 20.
I don't know,
I mean,
that's
he
16
rolled
pretty
a
good.
6. No, he
13 may
rolled
not
a
do it.
6.
I know, but it's still pretty good.
Does a 13 do it?
13
It's a
does
13.
hit.
Ooh!
You missed by 1
Okay.
point a minute ago.
That hurts hard. I'll use Hand of Harm on that one to add another D8 plus 6 and the poison condition if it doesn't kill it.
Ten more necrotic. Okay. You kill it.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
So you just unload on it, and as it dies, you watch as it begins to like separate in two, and the dark begins to like collapse and fall off of it, and it begins to like vanish into the ground as the spirit of a dwarf is sitting there before you. And a smile goes on his face as he begins to just like disappear
was pretty good. There's another one behind us, though.
Yeah, but did that one get activated in combat with this one?
I don't know what that means, but it didn't notice me.
If it's there,
It
we
didn't?
need to
Well,
release
the
it.
other one didn't notice you.
And I killed this one in the first turn.
Yeah.
There's a good chance that one has no idea what happened. Punch. It's not like I'm making. Yeah, yeah! Oh! I'm not like screaming.
You are now.
No, you,
Now you are. Tell him about it.
DJ is saying this.
Okay.
Just Tenzin just loudly saying all this.
Like,
No, I'm saying DJ is explaining what Tenzin is doing.
Tenzin just reminds me more and more of Saitama. Just socially, like, doesn't get it.
That's exactly what he is. I mean, listen,
he's one
He's
round
got
punching.
higher than average charisma. He's got 14 charisma and 12 intelligence. But I like playing him as sort of like just socially inept because he grew up in a completely different culture.
Yeah.
Just completely like sequestered
Oh,
life.
gosh. That is
Still
intense.
be socially
Hey, so
inept.
what are you guys
but be
doing?
Charming.
Well, if we're out of combat, I'm gonna walk back into the room.
Yeah, same. If we're not in combat
You
anymore,
said there was another one. I'm well.
I just around this corner over here.
Let's get all the good shit in here first before we go fighting.
I'm
Yeah,
setting this
let's-
creature free.
God damn it!
Okay, so it was just
Alright,
around this corner to the left. Oh,
come on, Pasha. Come on.
You said it was to the left.
Pasha, come on, quick.
So Dan, I'm
Here,
going
get the other one. We're gonna
to.
kill the other one. Quick, hurry.
Yeah,
I don't need all of you here.
We're all coming with you.
Oh.
All
you're
right.
over
Well,
here?
I'm gonna use a surprise round if I can. Damn.
Pasha.
Oh yeah,
you're on
you
top.
wanna
Yeah, get-
go and
What now?
jump? the tree?
Because he said it was around the corner. So what I would do is
Oh wait, let me go behind you.
stealth around the corner and shoot it with a guiding bolt.
There we go.
Even though. Okay.
Even though it doesn't know we're here, he wants to pick the fight.
You better hope there's nothing else back there.
If there is, I'll set that one free too. These are tortured creatures. They don't deserve this.
They don't. But there was a lot of stuff we could have used back there.
I didn't say we were leaving.
Hey.
I'm not giving it a
already
chance to
grabbed
get
my
away.
weapon. I did say before I left that I grabbed the nearest weapons by me. I did say that.
Which
So-
weapons did you take?
Probably two
The
short
trapped one.
swords.
You took 2 of the short swords.
Yeah.
Okay. I will.
Hey,
I will
set
send you
Gregorio
a.
the Ageless 3.
She wouldn't have time to grab all of the arrows, because that's what she would have gravitated to. But I don't think she would have had time, so she grabbed the two short swords.
So she's got 2 dragon slaying short swords right now.
Yeah,
I-
she was like, "Hey, I came prepared," and she like kind of lifts up the swords.
Yep. You can add
And-
2 dragon slaying short swords to your character sheet.
Dan, can I go get one of the great swords and be like Cloud Strife? Like monk with a sword?
it's a freaking Buster sword.
I guess if you really want to. Are you proficient?
Can I
with a
have
greatsword?
that, Dan? Can it be a monk weapon, Dan?
Are you a Kensei monk?
Even if you
No.
are, that weapon's still too heavy.
Yeah.
A Kensei
No, I can
monks
use,
can use
I can
that.
use short swords and simple weapons.
Is
I
it
don't think they can
specifically-
use
Oh.
great weapons, can they?
No.
Kensei can use any weapon. They have to pick the
Really?
weapon though.
I thought there was still restrictions to
Nope.
it. But...
Are you a hex blade with Pact of the Blade?
No.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
No, Kensei
yeah.
gets specific
Um,
choices because I always gave him great swords when I made it Kensei. Because
Anyways, can I sneak attack?
yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
Do I get advantage because I'm sneak attack?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
19, thank God.
Okay, roll your damage.
Wait, what? Did I click it? Why did it come up as you?
Because I rolled. Because this added
Oh,
someone to the...
There we go. 12 radiant damage.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Cool. It is now
Oh.
back in
I
initiative.
have no
order.
idea what's going on up there. I just see Shadow, and I'm terrified of what Dan just rolled.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm trying to paint.
This guy is gonna move up and attack you. He makes 2 claw attacks.
Damn it.
17, 18?
No.
Okay.
What the hell?
Tenzin, you're up.
What was that Forzen thing? Fine. What is this? Who's counting my name? Oh, it's Bruno. I just had to wait for the typing. Alright, I will run past Thorgrim.
I imagine you do a really sick wall run around us.
Easily. You don't even have to... You know that I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Um,
It's like fucking Ezio.
I get on the other side and I'm gonna punch. Maybe. God damn it! Another 2.
You're flanking him.
This one will hit no matter
You
what.
are flanking. So that
Oh shit! So I hit. Nice. And then I will key point flurry of blows. Oh, well, I hit, but it's ugly.
Okay, Bruno.
And then I will Hand of Harm on one of those as well. 8. Nice. 14 more.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
No, that's fine. That one dies.
Do I notice that thing?
Yeah, you see Thorgrim look down the hallway, like,
Yeah.
his eyes get a little bit bigger, like...
Yeah, as this thing is floating at the end of the hallway.
I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to run back around the corner.
Does the one that died, does it, like, turn into someone and...
It does the same thing, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I need to calculate how much my original movement was.
You have, like, 80
Okay,
feet
so
of
that was
movement, I'm
30.
pretty sure you're fine. This is, like...
It was 30 for there. I have
nothing.
60 feet
You
of
can
movement,
run back
so I
and
just
forth,
run.
like, 3 times.
I just run right back to where I was.
And then you start to root.
And then you start to.
Just a quick. That's what happens when that ghost dies. We just killed the spirit of Darut.
He comes out of the form and, like, turns back into the other form and has, like, 2 fucking, like, glow sticks and just starts
We just created the party wizards.
fucking dancing. And, like, strobe lights. Like, what the hell just happened?
Alright.
Did you see that thing, Thorgrim? Get back here.
So there's something else back there?
Yes. Oh my god, yes. Looked like the Grim Reaper. But like Miami Vice, kind of.
Okay, you all done, Tenzin?
Yeah.
Pasha, what are
Use
you
my
doing?
60 feet to move back to where I started.
Well, I heard what Thorgrim said. Is it like... Shoot. That's a great question, DM. I think I'll move up a bit. Where? Okay. Let me see if... Oh, yeah, wow, that's big. Were the other ones that big?
Nope.
So you can just casting sending in the middle of this fight.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Who are you sending to?
Pasha's gonna run back and she's going to be like...
Just everybody. I just did like a mass sending.
That thing's fucking huge.
Except for me. He didn't send it to me.
Yeah, not Cadus, because I don't know Cadus.
Can't talk right now, big ghost.
Oh, alright. Sorry.
Sorry.
Right now, big deal.
He doesn't really know
Wait,
Tenzin
what?
either. He doesn't really know Tenzin either, because Tenzin was asleep.
Yeah, you never
He
met
went
him.
back to sleep.
No, you met him.
I met him when Tenzin came out
You
and
had to
killed
fight
that
both of
dragon.
them in the last fight,
You
yeah.
spent
But
like a
then
week with him.
Tenzin's like, I'm going to bed.
Was it a week? Because I thought I slept the whole time.
You finished the rest of the trip.
They
Well, I mean, you couldn't have slept.
unpetrified you for the dragon fight, and then you guys had like a week of travel, and then Zinkin parted ways.
Okay. So I knew him minimally.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Would he have
that
included me in the
whole-
group chat, though? That's the question.
Hello, ma'am. No.
I think he would have.
Oh, stop.
You guys were best friends after that week.
Tenzin impressed me after he killed that dragon on the verge of death. He killed my brethren on the verge of death.
So he's afraid of Tenzin. That's what you're saying.
He deeply fears him and respects him.
So he's a cowardly dragon.
No, fearsome and mature.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing, Pasha?
Wise beyond his 1,000 years. Or however
So,
old he is, I
like,
don't know.
we are staying on to fight this thing, so to speak. Tonight.
Thorgrim is,
On Discord. Okay.
yeah.
So instead
Bruno
of
just
running
can't.
back, she'll probably just, like, look at Thorgrim. And if Thorgrim looks determined, Pasha's
Yeah,
going to
he's
be like...
looking at this thing. He's like, he said he's putting them down.
Okay. Pasha's just gonna be like, well, fuck. Alright. Let's go. Ow, that's my leg. Stop using your claws.
Carl Sagan, god damn it.
35. That was 15.
Did you delete not Tom?
Pasha will get to about right here. And then she'll... I will shoot at it with my longbow.
Okay, that
Nice.
will hit.
Both of those?
Yep.
Sweet. Oh, wait. I was going to cast Hunter's Mark first.
Sure, I'll let you do that.
Because it's a bonus action.
You haven't rolled damage yet, so.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. 5 for just that. Okay. There we go. Longbow. Seven, 8, and 5. Oh, that's... I didn't like that jump. That wasn't a big jump.
That was decent.
Okay.
You took a chunk out of him.
Pasha will look back at you guys and she'll be like, well, this thing looks kind of big and intimidating. Feel free to stay where you are, Bastin.
Bassin is already running away.
He's
He's
like
like-
running, he's running back to get like another sword to hold in his teeth.
I'm gonna get a great sword to hold in his mouth.
Okay.
Yes, my boy.
Cade.
I'll actually just go have him
Alright.
do that right now.
I'm gonna move up here. Oh, that is a big boy, isn't he?
Yes. Yes, he is.
And so I hurl my hammer at it. Does a 27 hit?
Ooh,
Yes.
that'll do something.
Does the hammer fly back to my hand?
No, back to
I hold my hand.
That would be 13 damage.
Tenzin holds out his hand, and he is, and he grasps onto it, and he grows a long blonde hair and a beard.
And
That
then I
was like
throw
a-
it again.
Captain America.
Exactly.
Okay, that'll hit.
It'll be 14 more damage.
Fucking go.
And then I throw it one more time.
My word.
That'll hit.
A higher level fighter with a
That'll be
dwarven
11 more
thrower is a problem. What the fuck? That was dope.
Yeah, holy crap.
And then let's see.
I am just picturing the coolest, like, catch and spin to, like, keep the momentum, and, like, he's,
Yeah.
like,
Where's my token?
doing all sorts of crazy shit.
Okay. And then as my bonus action, my copy avatar appears in front of me.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna just throw a thing on there to mark it. That's the avatar.
You
Yeah.
doing, brother?
What the hell?
It's still me.
But it's like here.
It's an extension of myself.
Oh my god. It's Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Let's see here. He can move.
You can create him within 15 feet of you, I believe, right?
Yeah, you can create him within 15 feet, and then he has up to 30 feet of movement.
So do you have like a sexy version that has like
And
clouds float around
Does
it?
he have to
Where are you
stay
gonna
within 30 feet
create
of
him?
you? Or is it more than that? I can't remember. I
If
played
your echo is that, if he's ever more than 30 feet from me at the end of a turn, it's destroyed. So that would put him there. So I'd want him there. Yeah.
You'd be there. Right? You said 30 feet.
Yeah, I'd want him to be like right in that square. Yeah. That's where I thought I moved him, but I guess it didn't do it all the way.
No, it moved you like halfway.
And then let's see here.
Can you see that aura I added, Todd?
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay.
Cool. That really helps. And... Oh, I should have done that first. Okay. I think that I'll end it there because I see what I want to do later, but it won't matter.
Okay. Okay, Thorgrim. Your turn.
Alright. Thorgrim. Move up to there. And we'll cast Sacred Flame on it. So he needs to make a dex save.
$17.
Yeah, that's a pass.
Ugh.
So nothing happens because it's cantrip.
Okay.
Bonus action. Scroll through the 3,000 tokens. Why? Spiritual weapon. Well,
That
God damn
will
it, spiritual
miss.
weapon. You're supposed to be the hero.
You were the chosen one!
You're supposed to destroy them.
That's what you say to your spiritual weapon every time it misses.
You were supposed to destroy the ghosts, not join them.
Don't join them.
He
Okay.
becomes his own.
Y'all done,
spirit.
Vorgrim?
Yep.
Okay.
I brought peace, justice, and security.
My new crypt.
Tenzin.
God, hammer.
Alright, my turn.
No.
I'm getting attacked. Okay.
Let me mark this.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh no, hold on. I need this. Let me use this one.
Of course, he doesn't throw any projectiles at me.
So that area is filled with spectral tendrils that are in that purpley kind of color.
So right in front of me is just like a bunch of tendrils.
Yes. And I need both Brutus, Tenzin, and Cade to all make strength saving throws for me.
Strength saves. Oh.
Is there something back there I can't see attacking me?
So bad.
Yeah, I rolled a fucking 4 with a +9.
Okay.
None of us pass.
That's awful damage. Okay, so everybody... actually,
I will
it's...
take it.
It's actually only Cade that takes the damage, and you are now restrained.
Oh, what?
You're the strongest one. What the hell's your problem?
God, I rolled a really low roll.
It's
You
supposed to
did.
be
He
your
was
job.
off balance with his hammer.
Too
He
busy
caught it
doing
and it knocked
fucking
him.
flips and shit, throwing a hammer around. He literally catches it and does a fucking capoeira flip for no
Okay,
reason.
Yeah.
so everyone is aware the area that is purple. Do you see that?
I don't see any purple on my screen.
No, I don't see any purple.
Oh, I didn't.
I don't see any.
I don't see.
That's why I was confused as to why I was making a saving throw.
There we go.
Now I see the purple.
Yeah, there it is.
Everybody, the purple is difficult terrain. And there is
Wow.
spectral
Normal.
hands and tendrils coming up out of the ground.
These orange black tentacles.
Bastion just got out in time.
Oh, also, how much damage did I take? I don't think you told me.
3.
Okay.
Not anything. So
No! I cast heal on him. 7th level.
okay, Brutus.
7th level.
Oh, I have 7th level.
You're starting your turn in there. So I need you to make another strength saving throw, Brutus, at the start of your turn.
Creepy.
Oh, there you go. Okay. What would you
Nice.
like to do?
Get out of these damn things.
Suspense is killing me.
Same.
Yeah, you only see one. It seems ghostly, yes. Ooh. Yeah, he fails. That's on the one close, right? Oh yeah, that's the only one you can see. Never mind. Okay.
Turn.
Oh, thank God I can hear you guys again. I was having audio issues just a second ago.
Oh, you already shed.
No,
You
we
already
stopped
shed.
talking so Bruno could do his turn.
Oh, okay.
Um,
He's
It
inspiring Tintin.
inspires me.
How do you know if you inspire?
He says something inspirational.
Thank you,
I'm
Brutus. I will
inspired.
treasure this for the rest of my life.
Can I take an inspiration yet? I felt it.
I think that hits. Yes. That's against Cade's shadow.
Oh, that's against the shadow? Oh. Yeah, that definitely hits him.
Okay. 15 damage. I think that kills it.
Yeah, it only has 1 health, so.
Okay. Okay, and then it's going to move forward and swing at Thorgrim. 26.
Yeah.
Alright, 9 slashing. I need you to make a wisdom save. Okay, you're fine. And then it's coming at you. Oh, shit.
Oh, that sound.
I
was
can't be
able to
crit,
do with
Daniel.
confidence.
Oh, you can't be crit.
No, I cannot.
And that's
Get your crit out of
because
my
you got
face.
adamantine, right?
Yep.
Okay, so it's only 20 damage then.
Let's go, dude. That's big.
That's pretty sick.
That's close.
You just negate a crit.
Every
Still,
time.
the 20 hurts, but I mean, it's not 37.
Yep. That would hurt more than 20.
Yeah.
I bet. Sometimes.
This one is going to swing at Brutus twice. 11, 10. It swung at you, it didn't hit you. Okay, Tenzin.
I dodge like the pants.
Tenzin, what you doing? You're muted if you're trying to talk.
Yep, I was talking. Didn't realize I was muted.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll attack the one that's immediately in front of me.
Okay.
Ooh, it hits no matter what, but
14. Okay.
did that kill it?
Nope.
No. One more. That hits. That kills it.
Yes, that will kill it.
I will bonus action flurry of blows and move into flanking. Where is it? That will do it.
Cade, you're no longer restricted. Or restrained.
Let's go.
And I will stunning strike on the unarmed strike. 2-point stunning strike. Con save.
So 13 damage and then 8 and 13.
Yeah. 21 and the stunning strike on the first one.
Stunning strike seems to have no effect.
Okay. Then I will hand of harm.
On the second?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And it is poisoned as well. I don't know if that has any effect on it.
Okay.
I doubt it, but
Not really. You don't seem
I
like
can
it.
do it for free.
Okay. Y'all done?
I could move more, but I want to stay here and give Brutus advantage. So I will stay.
Okay. Pasha.
Okay. Let's see, I'm right there. I'm just gonna say Baston's gonna keep on going just to get that out of the way. Okay, that's
Yeah, just put him in the treasure room.
Stop. Stop moving my whole thing. Thanks. Stop. Oh my god. It's moving my whole setup. Oh, stop. Don't move my whole map. He's in. Okay, he's in the treasure room. He's finding a sharp stick he can hold in his mouth.
There's some nice sharp sticks on the wall.
Oh yeah,
Comes out with a sword in his mouth.
boy.
That would be insane.
Pasha is going to. I guess she'll run up. Okay, that's as close as she can. Wait, I have 35. It's not enough to flank, right?
Nope.
I wouldn't technically be flanking. I can't see. Because I can get to there. That's not. Okay. Alright. And I still have Hunter's Mark on it. But now I'm going to use my Dragon Slayers. 15 and a... Not 15.
So the first one hits.
Okay.
What rarity are Dragon Slayer items?
7. And then with the, It's blue. I don't know if that helps.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know what the colors mean, so... And then for Hunter's Mark... Hey, roll, please. Why aren't you rolling? Man, my computer's being a booty butt.
Man, I don't want.
Okay, there we go.
+1 short sword does extra 3d6 to dragons. That's crazy.
Okay.
Use
Y'all
a
done,
short
Pasha?
sword, 'cause it's not simple.
Yep.
Cade.
Oh no, I can use short sword.
Alright. So Cade's gonna move up to here. And then... Where's it at?
What are you guys even fighting
Bone.
up there?
Yeah.
Bonus action. Boom, my boy's back. He's right there.
What God?
Oh, I is back in town.
The boys are back in town. And then I immediately throw my hammer at that bitch.
Oh.
Yep.
And that's 14 damage.
He
And then I
hits some
throw it
random
again.
lady in the hallway.
That'll hit.
That's 14 more damage.
That'll hit.
That's 11 more damage. And then, let's see here. As a special action, I'm going to unleash Incarnation,
To make another
which
attack.
allows me to make a melee attack from my avatar's position.
Yep.
Well, it's a good thing the rest of us were here. So that we can
17.
help.
This is the first time you've actually seen Cade in battle.
It
Yeah.
is.
Which one?
Yeah, no, it gets banished to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, you guys killed whatever is up there? You guys killed it?
It's dead.
Well, some of us killed it.
I don't even know what's up there.
It wasn't me. I don't think I hit it.
You did.
And then we're still in
I
combat.
didn't hit that one. I hit the other
Oh,
one.
you did hit the other one. That's right.
I cast the guy, or not guy,
Where?
the cantrip and it missed, and the spiritual weapon missed.
And then,
And then he was dead.
Y'all done, Cade?
let's see.
Double.
My avatar is going to move there. And I moved how much? 15 feet? And then I'll move back to, where was I? Right there.
Cool.
That'll be my turn.
Thorgrim.
Alright. Harder than me. Move to there. I will. You know, I take it back. I'm gonna move to there, and I will. Let's hit him. Yeah.
Yes.
27 hit. For 16 damage.
And it's dead.
Nice.
So at that, all seems quiet. No more surprise ghosts coming through walls or anything.
Great.
I would dismiss my avatar at that point.
Okay.
What was up here?
Oh, nothing.
He was just a ghost.
Yeah, just like the other one.
What's in here?
Well, let's go back where we're going. I just wanted to take care of them.
Bastion
Okay.
comes pounding
Yeah.
out of the corridor with a giant sword in his mouth.
Yeah, we need to go back and get these weapons that we need to grab.
Oh, Dan, is there anything behind this one? Can we see through the...
That one, it appears to be what looks like an old pantry of sorts. Way old and dilapidated.
Okay, so nothing of use in there.
But like Skyrim, the food is still good.
Is this one busted open too?
Fresh baked.
No,
Ports.
this portcullis is closed and still intact.
Is there like a means to open it?
There is a crank next to it.
I'll open it.
Okay, you'll crank it up. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so am I to assume that the long swords on the wall are also Dragon Slayer long swords?
Yes. There's
Alright.
there's 3 great swords, 4 long swords. What all was there again? Snicker Snack and 2 great swords. So that's 3 great swords. 4 long swords and now 4 short swords.
Oh yeah, who's gonna get the Snicker Snack? Who's gonna use that?
Is it a great sword? What is it?
It is a great
It's a
sword.
great sword.
I don't
I
really
can't
like
use it.
swords.
Unless
Like,
Dan
I
would
can't
let
use it
me
with my shield.
clout strife it.
It's like, I can use it. I've got the strength to use it. But I wanted you guys to have first dibs at this.
I'm not. I can't. I have never trained with one. And
I don't
think it
feel
would
right
suit my
without a
skills.
shield on my arm.
It's not
Yeah, you need that shield too. You like people like to hit at you.
No, that's why I have a shield.
Yeah, I've never really noticed that until right now. People like to just like tee off on you.
I mean, that's just how I fight. I can't.
Does that open up, Dan? Is there?
Yeah. It's,
Can I just quick pass through everything?
it's like old food. That's
Okay,
just
so there's nothing in here.
And
no.
Brutus, can you still cast while
Okay.
holding a great sword?
I'll head back to the
Explain.
to the treasure room here and start helping people load things into a bag of holding.
Or at least proficient.
I have 5 spears in here, if we want.
There is a staff.
Yeah, he did say there was a staff.
A wizard staff.
It had the note for the next wizard, next mage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that technically could be
So,
Brutus, but I'm gotta tell you I'm uneasy about giving him.
before we go splitting all this shit up, I can identify it so we make sure that this is. I think it is.
Can you identify?
I mean, you literally used a spell
Yes,
that told you
I've
where
done
it was.
Oh, I know that, but we still
Then you
need to
should
know what it's capable of. It tells me more just than what it is.
Okay, so you're casting Identify?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just gonna cast it.
Yeah. That is the great sword in the center is definitely Snickersnack.
Does it tell me what it does too?
Right there.
Oh shit!
Jesus.
Ooh, while you're attuned to it, you have
Orpal
proficiency with it.
sword. Yeah, I think you should use that.
A non-evil creature. This is gonna be a test. Kate's evil.
Well,
You can't
we're trying
attune
to
the
bring
sword.
this back to somebody, right? Or
You
we just need
need
to
you
kill the
need this
dragon.
to kill the hag dragon.
Yeah, gotta have it to kill the hag dragon.
Okay.
And then I assume you're casting the other. Are you casting Identify and the rest?
Yeah.
You'll take the time.
I mean, we're not in a rush. Plus, we found the main thing we're looking for.
Okay. All of the swords on the wall, besides Snickersnack, are swords of dragon slaying. The arrows, all 40 of them are dragon slaying arrows. And then there's 10 regular healing, 10 greater healing, and 5 superior healing potions in the case. And are you identifying the staff?
Yeah.
It's a staff of power.
Feel the power. The staff of power.
Oh Jesus!
Is that
Oh my God!
Which one?
It's good as shit. The staff of power, so good.
How do you know?
DJ knows.
Are you a spy?
DJ knows what this thing is, and he knows it's good as hell.
DJ's being meta right now.
DJ's not talking.
Who the hell is DJ?
Tenzin's not speaking. Guys, this is
You
all
are speaking.
DJ.
You're literally saying this out loud right now. Who is?
No.
I think he's got multiple personalities.
Okay. It's going to be okay, Tenzin. That's enough garlic milk for one day.
Can't believe you guys.
I thought he didn't like cuddles.
Alright, so
Oh damn.
so did we decide that I'm gonna have Snickersnack then?
I mean, it would be best used in your hands, I feel. Personally, I don't use two-handed weapons. Tenzin probably couldn't carry that thing. Look at him, he's a beanpole.
I could carry it.
I'm kidding. Shut up. Pasha likes a bow, and Brutus, you want this.
And honestly, Bastion, he needs more practice before he can use it.
Thorgrim, I
Yeah,
think you
and
missed. I think you
Thorgrim.
missed the little bit in the thing.
On what?
I'm sharing it.
Oh, I'm
shit,
proficient.
so anybody can use it.
I'm already proficient.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that. It's just he uses the shield.
Mm-hmm. I'm just posting that so everybody is aware.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure everybody, except for Tenzin, already would be proficient, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you can use your charisma modifier instead of the strength modifier.
Those are the exact same modifier.
Yeah,
Right?
that's
But
why
it wouldn't.
Tenzin
It wouldn't
really
allow
pushed
you
out.
to use your like monk offhand attacks.
Yeah, no, I would be useless with this. It's a strength weapon. I'm not strong. I can use
But
my
it
charisma,
would
but I'm
also
not
be good
charismatic.
for Brutus because he can use charisma.
Yeah. We're gonna give
Oh,
Brutus the
it's
sword
really...
and the
Well,
and
the
staff.
question is, does he want the staff though? Because the staff.
He's like
is
fucking
amazing.
Gandalf right now, with his sword and his staff, just like running through the mines of Moria.
That'd be amazing.
Run!
Oh, he says staff, please. Okay.
Yeah, the big sword just isn't
Now I
really
want both.
Yeah, wait, hold on a second. Do we want to give him anything? Like, trust this guy?
That's what I'm saying. That's
Is he being
part of
possessed
my
by a
trepidation.
demon?
Yeah, if it was a long sword and instead
Yeah,
of a great
Pasha,
sword.
did you ask him about the stuff he was mumbling last night? Or not mumbling, but fucking walking around having a conversation.
Dude, if it was a long sword, I would totally love for Brutus to have both.
It is a long sword.
It's a
No,
great
it's a great sword.
Oh, it's...
Yeah, Snickersnack's a great
He's
sword.
pretty big. He can hold it like one.
That'd be amazing. It's okay, I can one-hand a great sword. Breaks his wrist. God.
Okay.
Well, I guess if I'm gonna have it, I would take the time while he's identifying everything to attune to it.
Okay. In my world, the personalities are different. It's more like you just get like a feeling from it. It's not going to be actually like speaking to you or anything, just so you know.
Okay, cool. Well, it's a good thing I'm already a good character.
Insight check.
Well, it's non-evil, so you can be neutral.
Yeah, I'm neutral good and it's chaotic good, so it's okay.
Okay. I think this is probably a good place to end off, because the next trigger is gonna need we're gonna need everyone to be able to talk probably.
Okay, so do we have all of the weapons accounted for in...
Are you guys taking all the weapons?
Yeah, are we taking them?
Why wouldn't we?
I mean,
We can distribute these if the dragon... If we're gonna... we might have help fighting this dragon. So if we want to distribute the weapons... that's all good and fine, but we could also, like, sell them.
I wouldn't want to take them from the Paladins.
I mean, the
I mean,
Paladins,
we
I think...
need the Slicker Snack. We don't need the rest, do we? Oh, I don't know. Well, I guess we do, because we see dragons every frickin' day.
I mean, but we also have to go fight a dragon, and if there's more help than just us to fight that dragon, I'd like to distribute weapons to make it as easy as possible.
Thorgrim, did you see Brutus's last message?
Oh,
What?
what? Yes? Don't you need this to, like, speak Dwarven?
It's the belt that Olympus.
No, it's his belt.
Oh. I mean, thank you. Truly. You are a dwarf friend. And I'll grab you by the shoulder and slam my head into your head.
Tenzin weeps
Like,
openly.
headbutt you.
Yeah.
Oh, you need the belt to use the hammer.
Yeah, I wouldn't go slamming my face into your horns.
He blinds himself.
Stab my eye, yeah. Ah!
So, okay. So, I'm just going to give you guys a sample. As you guys are all wrapping up and collecting the weapons, you hear screaming like you did the night before. But it's much closer. It sounds like it's just around the corner.
Grum, it's happening again. I feel uncomfortable.
You have to attune to this?
The hammer?
Yeah.
Yes. So,
Alright.
and we'll
I
end there.
would have attuned when you gave it to me.
Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, YouTube, for watching. We'll catch you next time.